Okay, guys, back with another video. And of course, you know, it's all about cardio. That was kind of corny. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm back with another video. Really, I'm just going to make it short and quick. I didn't realize that the Stairmaster was actually made for me personally. I honestly don't like cardio. I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, I hate cardio. I do. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but it's a necessary evil. And I kind of just push myself. Honestly, this is the honest to God truth. My depression fuels my cardio. Like, I cannot ever get through a cardio session unless I think about all of my problems. Every single problem I have in my life is going through my head as I'm doing cardio. And it just helps push me. I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's what keeps me going. Anyway, it's cardio day. Cardio day, I like to warm up for like 20 to 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, or I'll sprint. I haven't sprinted in a minute. I'm going to be real, because bulking season, blah, blah, blah. You know what they say. And honestly, like the holidays, I got really big, like big for my size. You know what I mean? Like when I say big, it's big for my size. Like I've explained in the last video, it takes a lot for me to gain weight. Like I have to be very intentional about what I'm eating, when I'm eating, how I'm eating, all of it. But yeah, so I got big for my size. I was just eating whatever and eating at whatever kinds of times. Like if you follow me on Snapchat, which you shouldn't, because I rarely post anything. But when I do post, it's big back activities, okay? I do all kinds of eating, all kinds of nonsense. It's usually, if I post, it's usually about me frying something. So I'm not advertising frying food here. I'm just saying, if you do follow me on Snapchat, which is just the same as my name on YouTube, it's it's just, I'm not doing anything healthy on there, so don't even bother. Anyway, yeah, I like to get into my cardio. I like to do at least 20 to 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. If I don't do cardio on the Stairmaster, then I do it on the treadmill. I'll do about, I want to say 7 to 15 minutes. And what I really wanted to get on here and include is, everybody's talking about lock in, lock in, lock in. Like, yeah, you should lock in. Like, that's a good thing. Like, focus all your attention on your self improvements, being better at being you, because honestly, that's the greatest thing you can do in this lifetime, is how to make the best decisions for yourself, and slowly improve people around you's lives if you can, you know what I mean? But like, in order to get to that point, you kind of have to like grow yourself and make sure that you are well, inside, mentally and physically, and all that great stuff. And then you can help people out outwards or outwardly. But the thing that I really wanted to include with this lock-in thing, where everybody's doing like this 75 hard or whatever, is to keep in mind that maxing out is so necessary. Like, you know how people say, is it like exercise to failure or something like that, or push to failure or something like that? Anyway, so maxing out is pretty much the same concept, except you're putting it into like the mental space of your mind, where you have maxed out so much on self-improvement. And it doesn't mean like, yes, it means exhausting yourself, because that's what, you know, pushing to failure is. But it also means, right? It also means that you are forcing yourself to get into the habit of doing everything that it takes. Okay, you can't pay bills right now, or you can't afford your bills. Look for solutions for that, right? Like find a way to make it happen. Or maybe that looks like downgrading, or you know, maybe getting a smaller apartment, getting a used car, instead of spending so much money on a car you can't afford. But maxing out is just like literally doing everything you can to push yourself to your limits, and closing off things that just don't matter. I don't know how else to explain this. Like I'm when I'm thinking of things that don't matter, I guess I'm talking about people who gossip, or things that aren't fueling you and your dreams. endlessly scrolling on Instagram or Twitter. That was my problem. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I used to be like a Twitter head. But I stopped. It was a fight. I had to delete the app, honestly. I'm really good at just saying, cutting things off. It's actually the one thing that can be like a really bad con, but it's a pro in my life, for me at least, for now, in this season of my life. I can cut things off so quick. So yeah, just like cutting off things that are just bad habits and maxing out completely on yourself to the point where you have perfected doing what you always wanted to do, whether it's, opening a book, reading it, and finishing it. I don't know, getting better at going to the gym, being consistent, getting better at, I'm starting to sound like a motivational speaker. I'm not that. Like, I'm not negative. I would consider myself optimistic or realist even, but like definitely I'm not a motivational speaker. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. But this is pretty much my stretches after um my cardio. It's very light, fluffy. I'm really working on my middle splits right now. That's what I'm trying to get into. So you guys will see more of this soon. I am gonna put up another stretch video, but I plan to put up another video in a couple of days. So bear with me, guys. I'm trying this little YouTube thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get into the habit of just keep posting, no matter what. It's just life just be lifing. Anyway, subscribe. Please like, comment, and tell me what you guys think. What do you guys want to see next? Thank you for watching. Bye.